Hi everyone, and welcome to today's Kundalini Yoga class for the lymph glands. So what we will do today is a traditional kriya that will focus on stimulating the lymph glands, especially the big ones that we have in our armpits. We will also work on removing mucus, especially from the lungs and from the respiratory system. And we will do a couple of exercises to increase circulation throughout the whole body. So it is an active class, it's a fun class. The exercises are not really difficult to understand, but as always in Kundalini, they get quite difficult the longer we have to do them. So let's get started. We start in a seated position on the mat. As always in a Kundalini Yoga class, we start with the mantra Om Namo Gurudev Namo to tune in. So find a comfortable seat first. Roll your shoulders up and back. Bring your head over your heart and take one deep breath in and out first. Then bring your hands to a prayer in front of your heart and rub your hands together to create heat. Then bring your hands to a prayer in front of your sternum. We breathe in and out first. Inhale and exhale. And inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Hold the breath here. And exhale. So let's get right into our kriya. We start with a twist, but this time we bring the thumbs on our ears and close the ears, and all the other fingers rest on your head. We will then bring the elbows to the side. Inhale right, exhale center, inhale left, exhale center. So don't move in a one fluid movement. It's really dedicated movements. Left, center, right, center. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So let's get started. Keep your ears closed here, and with every twist, try to twist as much as you can. So always reach one elbow back as much as you can, as it feels good. Inhale, come to center. Hold the breath in. Exhale, relax your hands down. And let your breath come back to its normal cadence. Our next exercise really works on these lymph nodes that I mentioned before. For this one, bring your thumb to the mold, so that to the end of your pinky finger at both sides. We bring the arms and the elbows close in, palms facing inside, and then we push one arm out to like a 60-degree angle. The palms still face inside. Bring it down, so pull it in. Push and pull. Push and pull. Let's get started. We bring this in connection with our breath again. Inhale, exhale. Find your rhythm here, and remember, push and pull, push and pull. A few more. Inhale, both arms up. And exhale, relax your arms down. Relax your arms and the breath for a moment here. Then open your eyes again. Bring your hands onto your knees. So we stay in the seated position. Just 2 more poses more in the seated position, and then we will move the legs. So don't worry about that. So bring your hands, palms facing up on your knees. And our next movement will be to bring the arms over the head. Exhale down. Inhale, exhale. To make it a little bit more fun, we include a breathing here where we bring the mouth to an O and we inhale and exhale through this O of the mouth, and this will get kind of loud. That's why this pose is also called lion's roar. So it looks and sounds like this. So imagine you always have to push something over your head in this pose. So let's get started with our lion's roar. arms down and exhale. Take a moment here to relax. This is a really powerful exercise that we not only feel in our arms, but also in the lungs to really clean out all this mucus. For our next exercise, we continue in the seated position, but I promise this is the last one. I personally think this is the hardest in this whole exercise, but you can judge for yourself. We will again bring the thumb to the base of the pinky finger, but then we close the other fingers around it so that we have a fist. Extend your arms out to the side. And we will bring the arms down, not touching the floor, back up, down one more time, back up over the head to center, up over the head to center. So it will be down, down, up, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If this is getting too hard, you can just rest one arm down and continue with the other one. One more. And relax your arms down. Good job, everyone. I know this was hard. Let's take a moment here to relax the arms. And now we move the legs as promised. So first thing is frog pose. So for frog pose, you bring your toes down on the mat. Your heels are up and they touch. Your knees are out to the side. Your fingertips are down on the mat. And with each inhale, we extend the legs, bring the head down. Exhale, we bend the knees again and look forward, chest comes up. So let's get started. Move as quickly or as slow as you want here. Don't forget to smile. This really brings some blood back into the legs after sitting for so long. Inhale to extend. Let your head hang heavy here. And relax for a moment. And we come down, sitting on the mat again. Our next pose will be bicycle, where we interlace the hands and bring them behind your back, behind your neck. Then you lay down on your back, bring the legs up, and we just start to drive our bicycle. And let's go. Continue to drive your bicycle. Find your rhythm here. Continue to drive. Maybe close your eyes and imagine you drive your bike outside. Yes. And bring your knees into your chest. Inhale and exhale. Stay here for a moment. We will now continue our bicycle ride, but we will do it in a shoulder stand. If you are familiar and comfortable with shoulder stand, you can come with me. If not, you can grab a block or bolster, whatever you have close by, maybe some books, and just slide it under your lower back and bring your legs up here, and you do your bicycle right here. But if you want to come with me into shoulder stand, we get down. So bring your legs up over your head, extend them to the ceiling, and then start to drive your bicycle here. This actually feels a little easier because you have gravity to help you. Come back to your shoulder stand, and we'll lower down into plow pose. So bring the legs behind your back, bring one leg up, and we switch sides into this scissoring motion. You can bring a block or bolster behind your head. And if you have the block or bolster under your lower back, just lower one leg down and then the other. And then slowly, vertebra by vertebra, roll back down, and we come up to a seated position on the mat. Cross your legs in front of you again. We take a moment here to come back to our breath, and then we end with a little chanting meditation. I hope you found back to your breath. So let's start with our chanting. We will come to a really nice position here first, where you bring your left hand up, left palm faces forward, and then bring the right hand behind it. So it's left hand facing forward, and behind it is the right hand touching the top of the left hand. You have both of your arms in front of your heart, and your forearms are parallel to the mat. And our mantra for today is Har Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru. So close your eyes and just follow my chant. Har Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru. 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 Ha 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 Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru. Let's include a little movement here. So we continue to chant the mantra, and with each chant we go down a little bit further. So it starts with Ha Guru, go fourth, 1/3. Siri Guru, 2/3. Wahe Guru, bring your head and your palms down on the mat. And we come back up. Ha Guru, Siri Guru, Wahe Guru. 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 Stay down, keep your head down, and we start breath of fire here. Inhale and exhale. And then slowly come back up. Bring your hands together, rub them together in front of your heart. Bring your hands to a prayer in front of your sternum. And we end our practice with the mantra Sat Nam. So inhale, exhale first. Inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Sat Thanks for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this kriya for the lymph glands, and I see you soon.